This is part of a series of consultation tips.
My name is Tracy Sagno, and today I'm going to guide you through the basics of a colour consultation. I'd like to discuss with you 3 necessary areas of consultation that will enable you as a technician to deliver quality colour services every time. These 3 areas are broken down into influencing factors, contraindications, and hair testing. When discussing colour with clients, it's important to identify their general day-to-day regime. This will allow you to provide a service that will take into account activities that prevent your client from returning to the salon as often as you would like. Consider highlighting techniques over a full head colour. Root regrowth appears very quickly, especially if a client has got a high leaf colour over dark hair. By highlighting, this will give longevity and subtleness to a natural regrowth area. Finance, that's a big part of lifestyle and how it impacts on returning clients. Consider that it may not be within your client's budget to return to your salon every 6 weeks for a root retouch. Therefore, services that last longer are much more adaptable and practical for your clients. Consider hair and eye colour and how this translates to the overall effects of colour placement. Eye colour, really important. If your client has blue eyes, advise cooler tones. Brown eyes, advise warmer tones. Green, hazel eyes, advise on a full spectrum of colour and tone. Another clue to colour suitability is to look at the natural skin tone and the colour of your client's veins. Does your client have a blue tone to their veins? If so, you should move towards cooler colour tone. Does your client have a green tone to their veins? If so, move towards the warmer colour and tone. When observing density, consider the amount of time invested in applying the service and the amount of product that you will need to use. Again, for a client with a considerable amount of hair and length, this can impact on their budgets and the affordability of the service. Is your client physically active? They may be in a swimming pool throughout the week. This will have a negative impact on high-leaf colours that you apply.
Consider your client's hair classifications and hair characteristics and percentage of white hair. What type of product will achieve the best results? When determining your application method, consider heat from the scalp and how this may affect the development of your colour. Be sure to advise your client correctly on previous chemical services and how they may affect their next colour service. You should recommend 2 to 4 weeks after a perm service or relaxer before colouring the hair. You should recommend 1 to 2 weeks after the removal extensions before having the hair coloured. To identify this, you're going to need to carry out and conduct hair tests that will highlight any compromising hair conditions. Prior to any colour service, it is important to evaluate the condition of the cuticle and inner cortex. Remember, ask, observe, test, document all information for future reference. When advising on colouring services, always consider your current skill level and capabilities. Refer specialist colour services such as a colour correction to a colour specialist. It's important to recognise any contraindications to colouring and lightening services, such as history of previous allergic reaction to colouring products, other known allergies, skin disorders, incompatible products, medical advice or instructions, evident hair damage. Also consider current legal requirements and guidance relating to age restrictions for colouring and lightening services. Hair colourants can cause severe allergic reactions. Always read and follow instructions. There are certain chemicals in colouring products that are not intended for use on persons under the age of 16, and this will be stated on the instructions. HC Orange No. 2 and 2-hydroxethylamino-5 nitroanisole. This product is not intended for use on persons under the age of 16. Temporary black henna tattoos may increase the risk of allergy. Do not colour your hair if you have a rash on your face or a sensitive, irritated and damaged scalp. If you have experienced any reaction to colouring in your life. If you have experienced a reaction to a temporary black henna tattoo in the past.